Hey you guys, I'm eating cream, and so here's the deal. Channel's gonna be on kind of a temporary hiatus, and that's because I'm doing a really big project right now. I decided that since it is the holiday season, and in some of the pre-recorded stuff that I already have scheduled, you might hear about this. Maybe, I don't know. But I've decided that I'm going to crochet as many little stuffed animal guys for to donate to my children's hospital. When I was 8, I was in Akron Children's Hospital for a while, and and they are the ones who diagnosed me with my kidney and autoimmune disease, and they're the place that had me on chemo to stop my immune system. So I've always wanted to give back, but like, for example, volunteering, like driving to Akron's a nightmare. I hate Akron. It is literally probably one of the worst. So one thing that I am for sure doing, I'm crocheting stuffed animals, and I'm gonna make as many as I can, like up until the Friday before Christmas, and I'm gonna donate them all. And my goal is to make at least 5 main body parts, and what that means is that I make like the stuffed animal portion. The little details I'll probably be doing at least one day every week, because they're gonna, like, normally I'd be like, okay, well, I made like, so far I've made 10 penguin bodies. Okay, I'll just make 10 penguin faces and stuff like that. The thing is that with every single kind of yarn I have, like, the thing is that certain brands and certain textures, they become bigger or small. Like, for example, the penguin body can be bigger or smaller depending on what kind of yarn I use. So, and I'm just using whatever colors I have. I made 10 sky blue, like baby blue penguins. I'm gonna try to make some pink and purple ones so they're more like girly. Even though, hell, fucking penguins are awesome no matter what color they are. But, for, stereotype's sake. I have 3 different sized cats made. I made those basically out of scrap yarn, in which I'm very happy I got 3 out of scrap yarn. I so far have 3 ready to sew sets for little stars. And I have some skin color to make some Santas. I have a bunch of white to make a whole crap load of snowmen. But I'm going to do the snowmen after I do all the penguins, because anything that isn't big enough to make a penguin, I'm going to use that to make I'm going to use those scraps to make scarves for the snowmen and little accessories, stuff like that. I also have some scrap versions of yellow. I have like a really cute baby yellowish color. It's really pretty. I'm going to try to make some little Christmas tree stuffies too. I've seen them online, but they look kind of complicated, so it really depends on how easy they are to make. Otherwise, there's going to be like green penguins. Green penguins are cool. They're like Hulk penguins. But yeah, other than what I've already got I've already got scheduled. We're going on temporary hiatus because I really, like, today I was about to record all of silver, everything that was left, because I already recorded all the gold. But I started thinking, like, this is a temporary thing. I mean, am I going to want to do it again next year? Absolutely. Like, this is so fulfilling. I love doing it, and it's been so much fun. But this is a temporary crunch. Like, my goal was my new goal is going to be to get 10 done a day, because just in free time, yesterday I got 8 done. Day before that I got 5 full penguins done, and that was when I was creating the pattern for it. And the day before that I made like the 3 little star starts because I wasn't sure. I was testing out the pattern that I had found. But yeah. Sorry that this is gonna kind of be a thing that's happening, but honestly, this is something I really want to do. And I know once I start getting money from disability, after putting some money in like savings and, budgeting it out, I want to start budgeting money towards buying yarn to start making scarves. Because I saw on my, there I am on a crocheting Facebook group, and they, for like people who can't afford scarves but are in cold areas, Hello, Ohio, especially Northeast. It's really cold. It gets cold fast. So one thing they did was they bought yarn, made crocheted scarves, and just left them hung around like poles and stuff, so that people who can't afford them can actually get a scarf, something warm. Because the thing is that if you donate to like Salvation Army, it's like people have to pay for that stuff. That's ridiculous. No. Like, I want to do everything I can to like donate. Especially this year for Akron Children's, because they saved my life. I'm alive because of them. And, I wish I could, honestly, if I was like in a stable household, maybe, I don't know where I'll be living. I really don't know. Because I know I'll be I'm looking for like housing options. But if I live closer to Akron, I might volunteer. But it's mostly the commute to Akron, because that's the hellish part. It's horrible. I hate it. It was a nightmare coming to visit Claire, but I was like, Claire, you're worth it. But so basically that's it. I'm gonna be on hiatus because I'm working on I want to make a whole crap load of those. I want to make as many as like I physically can, because yeah, I have some carpal tunnel starting up already. I have fibromyalgia. And the thing is that, like, right now, my mom's boyfriend's away, so it's like, yay, less stress. Less stress means less fibromyalgia. And the thing is that my fibromyalgia can trigger my anxiety and my panic disorder really easily, but if I'm feeling depressed, that can trigger my fibromyalgia. And, it's a big mess. So I just want to, like, stay calm, and I want to make as many things possible, because think of it like this, like, everybody gets to spend Christmas with their family. They get to spend holidays with their family. These kids might not get to, They might be in the hospital, especially, oh my god, I would really love to, I wish I could just donate, like, I wish I could make sure a big chunk went to, like, the chemo ward, because I had to have chemo, like, and I'm very fortunate that it happened I guess it's not fortunate that it happened in summer, but I'm fortunate that it didn't have to happen during, like, a big holiday time. But, not all kids are that lucky. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. But I'm trying to think if I already said everything. But yeah. All I ask you guys is that, if normally you'd be watching my videos and stuff, as I always say, I'm sorry to value. I hope you guys are having a great day, and if you aren't, I hope this video cheers you up. And, for every day I don't have a video, like, I'm sorry guys, but if you guys want to do anything, like, good this year, one big thing, donate to your local children's hospitals. volunteer somewhere. Do something kind. Donate to your local food bank. I know, for example, right now my uncle, he's unemployed and he's not able to find like the kind of job he used to be at, and stuff like that. And I know he's gonna have to go. I know my mom's like finding food pantry places for him. So many people need like food, but honestly, for example, my uncle does not know how to use the internet. A big chunk of my my immediate family, half of them don't know how to use the internet. I honestly feel like that's a big disadvantage, like that they kind of do, because not everybody knows how to do that. But again, I'm rambling. But yeah, donate, do something good this holiday. I do know one thing. For homeless people, I know some of the most needed things are beef jerky, because it like never goes bad and it's a good source of protein. Socks. Like make a scarf or something, a coat, jacket, something. Like honestly, things like basic necessities, like something to eat, clothing. Choose that instead of like hygiene stuff like a toothbrush and toothpaste or soap, because it's like you can give them all that stuff, but it's like, well, where the am I gonna use this? So I don't know. But anyway, I've been rambling for probably like a way longer than I should have been. But do something good this holiday season. And I'll see you guys in January? Yeah, let's say January, because that'll give me a week to actually remember what the fuck I was doing. Alright, and I hope you guys have a happy holiday and whatever the fuck you guys celebrate, because I don't know what the fuck you guys celebrate. But do something good. You guys have a good one. Bye, guys.